News from Chennai, and traders heaved a sigh of relief with the wholesale vegetable shops reopening in Koyambedu. Around 200 shops reopened with a simple ceremony after several months of closure due to the COVID pandemic. Koyambedu, remember, had become a cluster from where the pandemic spread because of crowding and failure to comply with distancing norms by those at the market and those who shopped there. By mid-May, the count of cases from the cluster was about 3,000. Well, let's go across to Sam for more. And Sam, this is a major wholesale market, and it led to a lot of inconvenience, of course, with it being shut, but it was also a super spreader. So now relief with it opening again, and obviously protocols in place.
That's right, Gargi. We come to you from the Koyambedu vegetable market, the section which has reopened from last night, around 200 shops. These are what they call super wholesalers, and over the last 5 months after the shutdown of this market in the month of May, they were shifted to a place called Sai, around 30 kilometers away. Now, of course, protocols demand that they have to wear masks all the time, ensure social distancing and ensure frequent hand wash or hand sanitizing. But many people, as you see here, do not comply with those norms. There are workers, load people who are still without wearing masks. They don't really ensure social distancing. They say so far they could sense 50% of the business what they used to have earlier. And let's speak to some of the shopkeepers here. Sir, thank you very much for speaking. How does the business look like today?
It's quite fine, sir. We are very happy to do business today. We have come again here after 5 months. Thanks to the government, the authorities who supported us.
What kind of protocols in place now?
Protocols, the social distancing, the overcrowding has been avoided. People have to coincide with the government rules. We are following it. We will try to act according to.
Even now we could see many loadmen, many visitors not wearing masks. How do you look at that? This used to be a super spreader 5 months ago. More than 3,000 people had contracted the virus from the Koyambedu market.
Most of them are wearing masks. Maybe 1 or 2 cases not wearing masks. This is a heavy physical work area. There is a lot of sweat coming out here. People just removing it, wiping it out, having some fresh breath, and then again wearing it. It's not to be said that it is not wearing masks.
Are you scared now? Already Chennai is witnessing a rise in number, more than 1,000 cases over the last 4 days.
Might be, sir, but we are not scared. We will definitely follow the government rules, and we also want the government to keep vigilant on us and take the necessary steps. Yes.
Lastly, the last 5 months, how difficult was it? Were you able to pay your workers?
It was very difficult to us. Many of them went to the native places, and some few were here. We have no other way to support. Anyhow, we did it from our hands.
Thank you so much for your time. So, a sense of relief for traders, Gargi, but the big worry, of course, whether they'll be able to ensure compliance in terms of social distancing, in terms of wearing of masks, whether they can prevent a repeat of what happened 5 months ago at the same Koyambedu market. Gargi.